7 ways to make you mine.
Hello, and welcome back to the Isle of Sgail. And today we will take care of the Boom Goes the Dynamite challenge. Basically, for this one, we need to set off the Master of Ceremonies, the effigy challenge, basically, to get our target into position. So, from the start in the harbour, we're going to make our way all the way up along this pier area and up into the actual castle itself and round to the effigy ceremonial area. Through past the bar. No thank you. Teetotal. Don't drink. So we're going to make our way up this last little bit here, and we're at the effigy area now. And what we're going to do is go through round the back like we normally do into the crypt area. I'm just going to sneak from here because we're now trespassing. We're going to grab the wrench, make our way through actually into the crypt, and we're going to subdue both of these guards. And we'll do it from right here, I think. So that's them out the way. And now just round here, right in the corner by the wall, after we've changed outfit, it will come in useful having a new outfit, we will find the cannonball. We need that. We also need some gunpowder to fire the antique cannon, which is how we're going to take out Zoe Washington. So we're going to make our way up the pipe just like we would in the Sniper Assassin run, all the way up to the top, and we're going to start working our way back down through the chapel tower area because we need to get the Master of Ceremonies outfit. So we're going to take the coin from the banister, distract the guard, he'll come up the stairs to see what the fuss is about. He's going to get between me and my goals. So when he pokes his head up above this banister, eventually, here he comes. We're just going to take him. Did phase shift or something, man. That first bullet went right through his head. But that's him out the way, so we're just now going to shoot the other guard through the stairs. And this guy also seems to be able to dodge bullets, even though he doesn't know there are bullets coming. So what we're going to do now is make our way into the next room where the Master of Ceremonies is. There are 2 other people in this room, so we're going to eliminate the guard, eliminate the Master of Ceremonies, and eliminate the working guy, the general everyday Joe. And while we're in this room, we are going to clean up because later on the target will come through this room, so we don't want anything to distract them. And you'll see what I'm doing here is I'm putting each person in a different box. That's basically, I'm covering my back because I may need to use one of these boxes in an emergency and I don't want them all full. So now each box has 1 person in and availability for 1 more person, i.e. me, just in case. But we're going to take the key that we picked up from the Master of Ceremonies, retrieve our sniping rifle, and make our way up to the chapel tower, to our nice little sniping nest. And then up here, what we're going to do is we're going to take out a number of people, including Sophia. She's our primary target while we're here. But as we're here and we have a good view of our next target, or the next area we would need to be working in, what we're going to do is we're going to eliminate a couple of people over here. Now in the video I only eliminate 1 person, this guy on the phone. I recommend you follow that little path all the way along, and you'll see a couple of patrolling guards and another ARC member. I recommend also taking them out before jumping down and hiding in the box. And when the coast is clear and everybody stops searching for you and they've all gone back downstairs, we're free to come back upstairs now, and we're now going to eliminate Sophia. Unfortunately, we've caught her at an awkward part in her routine, so we've got a little bit of waiting time here. We just want to wait for her to, when she comes up the stairs on her routine, and she'll make her way past this window, but she'll stop. She's actually behind a curtain, so you can't see her. But once she stops and does whatever it is she's doing there, we're free to take our shot once the constant's out the way.
One target down. Nice work, 47. Next up, Zoe Washington.
Right, so that's Sophia out of the way with and dealt with. So we're now free and clear to carry on with the Boom Goes the Dynamite challenge. So we have the cannonball already. Our next target, or task, will be to retrieve the explosive compound, i.e. in this case would be gunpowder. So we're just going to make our way right through past the exhibition area, and we're going round the outside. You can go through the building if you want to, all the way out to this little outer building here, which is part of the Constance Tower, and this is the morgue area. So when the guard's got his back to you and he's walking away, we're just free to lockpick the door, duck inside, and I realised when I'm in this room that I'm actually trespassing. I'm not allowed in here. So we're going to go for another quick costume change before we move on. So we're just going to turn off this fuse box here, turn it back on. That's going to distract one of these tactical style guards. Their outfits are a bit better. They're allowed in more secure areas. The guard outfit I have on now is much more for public areas. And this one will get me into a few more places with a few less enforcers. There are still enforcers around, but less of them. So now we've got his outfit on, we're free to just mosey on through this room here, out the other side and up the stairs one floor. And at the top of these floor stairs here is another locked door. We're going to lockpick this door, and just to our left inside the door is a bag of gunpowder. Oh lovely, just what we were looking for. Isn't that fortuitous? So now all we've got to do is make our way back down the stairs and out of the morgue area. And at this point you can either go and get the Master of Ceremonies outfit and begin the ceremony, or you can go straight to the cannon and set the cannon up before we start. As you can see, there is an enforcer, one of the elite guards there. So we're just waiting for him to get past the stairs, and then we're free and clear. As you can see, I've opted to go for starting this ceremony first before preparing the cannon. And I'm taking the only really sure routes I know. I know that there is a quicker route to get to the Master of Ceremonies room, but I'm not too sure of how well this disguise works in that area. So I've took the only route I'm absolutely certain of, and we've made our way back into the chapel area. We've retrieved the Master of Ceremonies disguise, and we're going to head outside and start the ceremony. And what we need to do for that is just come down to the big pile of money at the bottom of the stairs where the effigy is. We're going to pick up the torch and begin the ceremony. This is very, very satisfying, this bit.
A handsome pledge, and yet a drop in the ocean.
Burn. So all we've got to do now is wait for Zoe Washington to arrive. She's a fair way off, so we've got a little wait for her to turn up, and then you'll get a little prompt saying that she's ready, and then we're going to start the ceremony. So there's our little prompt.
Zoe Washington.
And now we're going to run all the way to the cannon and load the cannon.
Our founder's rightful successor, our inspiration, our guiding light, the custodian of our future.
So as you saw just as we was there, there is a guard and a few other ARC members around, and I recommend when you take out Sophia to try and eliminate as many of them as possible at the same time, because this will become a bloodbath from this point onwards.
Here we go again. Both targets down.
Yeah, you get accident kill, but it's not unnoticed. As you can see, I am compromised, I'm engaged.
I'm at the helicopter, but the place is crawling with security. 47, you better bring the Constant to the harbor where it's less crowded. You can hijack one of the Archean boats.
So all we've got to do really now is make our way to the exit.
How? He's not likely to come quietly. Unless you get your hands on a kill switch.
Yes, that might just work. Search one of the twins, 47.
So here's where the real bloodbath begins, because I've basically come to an area I don't know very well. And I'm a little bit lost. I'm just trying to get my bearings. So let's make a break for it. And everywhere I go there are enforcers, and I'm trespassing, and I'm totally lost, but I'm heading for the exit just to the right there. You can just see it. That's the one I'm going to aim for. I've no idea which exit it is, but hopefully we can just drop down here. And this is the point where I realise, oh, there's no pipe, there's nothing there, and I'm almost spotted, so I've had to climb back up. So we're going to take out these three guys. One of them takes a hell of a lot of bullets. And we'll climb down. Let's have a look around here. I don't seem to be able to get down there. And now we've got guards coming from all directions. So we'll skip that idea. I'm going to go back to what I know, and I'm going to try and get to the harbour. And hopefully a change of disguise might help. Although this disguise is not brilliant. But now I have a rough idea of where I am and where I need to go. It's just that I now have enforcers both sides of me. So we're going to have to take these guys out on the way. And then there's another couple here. And two more in that room, but I'm going to ignore them and get the hell out of Dodge. So there you go, that's another challenge complete. Boom goes the dynamite. I have been Anubis. I will see you all in the next video.